Hello guys, this is my sort of like review over Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, like the brand new Metal Gear game, and everyone's having a massive go on it. They're going insane right now. Everyone's becoming Metal Gear haters because the fact that it's only a 2-hour campaign and there's only 6 side ops. It is very, very, very disappointing from Kojima's point to see that we're only getting a 2-hour campaign and then it leads into Metal Gear Solid Phantom of the Pain. I felt like Kojima should have just left Ground Zero as not as a separate game to go with Metal Gear Solid Phantom of the Pain. We do know that Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero, he did say that it was a prologue towards Phantom of the Pain, but the problem is that in Metal Gear history, there has always been that VR training where you could choose to do before you do that real mission. And in Metal Gear Solid 3, you had the same idea where you were in a Fortress mission and then you were in a Snake Eater mission. And there were other side games on PlayStation platform. Don't have people forgot about Metal Gear Solid, what was it, Special Ops. That game was didn't sell many copies as the original Metal Gear Solid game, but it did sell quite a lot of Metal Gear Solid fans' hearts. And Metal Gear Solid 2, where you had other VR training and those other sort of side missions and side ops on that too. I think what Kojima's idea was to give you an ideal what Metal Gear Solid Phantom of the Pain was going to be like on Ground Zero, so allowing you to get used to the sort of mechanics and the style of what you had to play in that environment. People have said I've seen people do speed runs of the Metal Gear Solid game, and they kind of speed it to like the quickest speed run of the PlayStation Metal Gear Solid was like 5 hours, I think. Skipping the cutscenes, and they just kept playing it and did it in 5 hours. 2 hours, 3 hours on Metal Gear Solid 2, 4 hours on Metal Gear Solid 3. But I mean, do remember that it depends on what difficulty you play it on. So if you were to play Metal Gear Solid on normal, easy, then it'd be a very easy game. But with Ground Zeroes, we don't know much of sort of like what difficulty you can set it as, but so far we have seen some demo gameplay, and I have seen some pretty cool stuff that you can do with it. Hideo Kojima is like saying there is replay value in the game, but do remember this: is Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero sort of like a multiplayer experience? Is it gonna give? Because Hideo Kojima has kept that closed. People have forgotten about this because everyone's like raging about Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero. Does it have multiplayer? Ask yourself that question. Does it have multiplayer? Because if it does, then how many players can play on that map? Because if you think about GTA 5, it was a massive map, and you could have so many people, like 16 people could be online. Or maybe more than that, I can't remember. But if they're saying Ground Zero is big, only like nearly, they're saying Phantom of the Pain is about 10 times bigger, 100 times bigger than Ground Zero. So will this sort of give us that ultimate experience of multiplayer and bring you that experience to play over and over again? This is something, as for me as a Metal Gear Solid fan, and Jason Moore's done a video about this as well, and I absolutely agree with him. Like, for Metal Gear Solid game, we always know the storyline's going to be there, the characters are going to be there. Kojima really kind of gives us that great storytelling point. But I am very disappointed in Hideo Kojima's choice for making Ground Zero into a short game. That's basically my review anyway. That's basically my opinion. I'm not saying anything more about it because everyone has said what they needed to say, but no one has said, is there going to be multiplayer on this game? You got to ask yourself that. And people that play Call of Duty, Call of Duty is the same thing rehashed over and over and over and over again, and people buy it anyway. So, from my opinion, I'm more of a storytelling gameplay, but I'm not very much of a multiplayer guy. No, I'll be very honest. Co-op gameplay, I don't mind that. But Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero, it's bad choice, Kojima. But like, if you want me to pay for that game, I'm not paying. I'm just gonna trade in a couple of games that I don't play for it. That's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, catch you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing another project. Catch you guys later.